Just sense. Tell me, is there anyone or anything that has come to collect you to take you home? Or do you choose to go of your own free will?
My dad's come to get me.
Your dad? Uh-huh.
My dad in this life.
Your dad in this life. And as you communicate with that soul, I want you to step a little bit further into his energy, into his aura. And I want you to step in a little bit further so you can blend your energy with his. And just feel all that love and devotion, that unconditional love from spirit. What a brave warrior you were and how proud they are of you. And if he could give you a message, what does your dad say to you?
He'll always be with me.
You'll always be with me. Have they had several lives before? Yeah, they have. We'll just ask him now to take you to your soul group. We can go to many different realms, but I want to go to your soul group. So just feel yourself going up now, up and up and up and up, going lighter and lighter. Just feel him now as you drift up those clouds, up into the universe, going up, 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 up. Very good. Until you see an archway, and as you go through that archway, you enter your soul group. And tell me, is your soul group inside or outside?
Inside.
It's inside. Describe this place inside to me. If you knew, what does it look like?
A cathedral.
A cathedral?
Really fancy.
A cathedral, sorry?
It's really pretty.
Really pretty.
Windows.
Lovely windows. And as you're in this beautiful cathedral, I want you to just imagine and sense with all your knowledge now. Do you sense that there are other souls around you? How many? Lots of them? 20 or 30 souls. What I'd like you to do is, I want you to just feel yourself glancing around at these souls until you choose one that's more familiar to you than the rest. And I just want you to make a connection with them and ask them to come forward and give you a message from your soul group. And you can telepathically communicate with him now. What is that message?
Don't give up.
Don't give up. And that's a message for this life? Yeah. Thank you very much. Well, now that we've got that message, I want you to bid farewell to your father and your soul group. Because now what I want to do is I want to work with you now here. And I want to be able to communicate with your higher self, your subconscious mind, that soul that's always with you. So what I want you to do now on this sofa, I want you to take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, just step away from your body and allow your higher self to come forward and speak with a voice to me today. So, good evening, higher self.
Hello.
Higher self, tell me, do you have a male or a female energy or neither?
Male.
You've got a male energy. And tell me, is this the first life that you've had with her, or have you had many?
Many lives.
Many lives. How many lives?
6.
6. Very good. Do you have a name, or do I just call you Energy? What's your name?
Energy.
Energy. Okay. So Energy, you've had 6 lives with her already. What is it that you're working with her on?
Self-love and independence.
Self-love and independence, yeah. How is she doing with that?
Very well.
She's doing very well. Does she realise how well she's doing, or
Not at all.
she doesn't? So I'll give her that message that she's doing very well, yeah? Well, now what I want to do is I want to do a body scan. And we're going to start at the top of the head and we're going to work all the way down the body, just like a beam of light, a bit like an X-ray. And I want you to go into that body, and as we scan down the body, I just want you to remember where in the body you feel that there's an energy or something that we can work with, or memories that she can release today. So starting at the top of the head, working your way down now, down the forehead, through the back of the eyes now, down the jaw and the cheekbone. Very good. Very good. Down to the shoulders and go to that throat area. And as you go down the torso, I want you to go into the heart and just remember if there's anything that you're picking up. Go into the stomach area now. And into the hips, and as you slide down those hips into the thighs, go all the way down to the knees, down to the shins, to the tips of the toes. So tell me, now that you've done that body scan, where are we working today in the body?
Stomach.
The stomach.
Heart.
Stomach and heart. Very good. Okay, just write that down. So what I'd like to do now is, as I connect with you now, and we go to this energy in the stomach area, I'm going to place my hands on your stomach, and as we connect, I want you energy to come down as small as a cell, and I want you to travel all the way down into this stomach. That's right. And as you do, and you're communicating with the cells in this area, tell me what's happening in that area. How does it feel emotionally?
It's like a washing machine going round.
It's like a washing machine. It's going round and round and round. So what is it that's making it go round and round and round?
Anxiety.
Anxiety. So what I want to do now is I want to connect with that anxiety from this side, and as you connect with the anxiety from the other side, you're going to find the root cause. I want you to travel all the way down the line of that anxiety. See you going down, 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 till you get to the very beginning of that anxiety. And tell me, is it from this life or a previous life?
From this life.
From this life, How old was she?
4.
She was 4. What was happening to her at 4 years old?
Lots of shouting.
Shouting, So was she confused?
Scared.
She was scared. What was happening around at that time? Who was shouting?
Dad.
Your mum and dad. And can you see now from the point of view that you survived all of that? You were just in the wrong place at the wrong time. So this is memory that you don't really need to keep hold of anymore, is it? Okay, just allow your higher self now to connect and go into this body and begin to gather all those memories of the fear of that child and see where she put them in this stomach. Keep going round, just like a bit of a vacuum cleaner. See her vacuuming it all up, sucking it all up. That's right. And as she continues to do that, I want you to begin to understand that my hands are like a magnet, and they're going to draw all that negative energy out of you. Just feel all the fragments of those memories of that fear now lifting up into my hand. almost like pulling the weeds out of a garden. And have I got those memories now? Yeah. So I'm going to take those memories from you. I'm going to offer those up to Spirit, and may the light of the universe always accompany it. Now, talking to your higher self energy, what would be best for us to replace into that stomach? Would it be a word or a colour?
Purple.
Purple. So I want now to call on Goddess Isis to work with me now. And in a moment I'm going to use my tuning wand. And as you hear the sound of the wand, I want you to feel all that energy coming down from Spirit, that purple energy, almost like a single rainbow coming down, pouring into your body. So when you're ready, 3, 2, 1. Just feel all that energy coming down now from Spirit, replenishing all this area, reconnecting and communicating with your body, revitalising and recalibrating that area. Just keep working on that body. Some more. Just bring it in. Just feel it working now, soaking in, filling you up with confidence, joy and love. And I'm going to tap you on the forehead and seal that in. So tell me about the heart area as I connect with our heart area. Tell me. Travel down to this heart, feel that muscle, go into those cells, and you'll be able to understand what they're communicating with. What emotion is it that's there? Sad. And I want you to get to the bottom of that sadness. Go to the root cause and tell me, is it in this life or a previous life? A previous life. Very good. So what I want us now to do, I want us to use our all-knowing, and I want you to travel down that line, that silver cord, all the way down to that life. So feel yourself now connecting, sliding down that cord, drifting, floating all the way to that life. 3, 2 and 1, be there now. Tell me, are you male or female?
Male.
You're male. So what is happening around you?
My wife's gone.
Your wife's gone. Can you tell me more? What happened?
She died in childbirth.
She died in childbirth. And how did this make you feel?
So alone.
Alone.
Sad.
Alone and sad. And tell me what happened to you in that life, that memory is in the heart there.
To bring the children up on my own.
You brought the children up on your own. And why is that memory in her heart? Why has it come forward in this life? Is it preventing her from loving in this life?
I don't want to get hurt again.
You don't want to get hurt again. Did you make a vow in that life never to love anybody so much that it hurt?
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that. I can see it now. It hurt you so bad. But you know, it was a lesson, not a life sentence. And you had many lives. Can you not see how that memory was for that life and it should have gone to Spirit? So it could be healed. And so if you're keeping it in your heart, you're actually preventing that part of her soul, that connection with that partner there, from healing. So are we ready to let that go today? Let me connect now. Go into that heart and start to bring all that memory. Feel it coming now. Drawing all those fragments, bringing them forward. Just feel like you're just picking them up now, putting them into my hand. Very good. putting them all into my hand. All this luggage needs to be healed, yeah. Have I got all that memory? I'm going to offer that up to the Spirit now. And I want Archangel Michael to take that up to Spirit. So what I want to do now is, I'm just going to close that scene for 1 minute, and we'll come back to that scene in a little while. 3, 2, 1, open your eyes. Just go and see him, that's fine, that's okay. We'll get you back.